Hey guys, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Python HowTo. In this video I'm going to show you the best way to learn Python in 2024. So make sure to follow these steps carefully in order to get results as quickly as possible. Oh, and before I forget, if you like this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment if you can. Before diving into Python, step 0 is to learn how to install Python and your preferred programming environment on your computer. This step is not really about programming, you just need some basic computer skills. If you are persistent, it will take about 1 or 2 days. Step 1. Learn the basics of Python. This means understanding all the basic concepts that exist in the world of programming through Python. Here is what you need to learn in order: basic input-output, variables and data types, operators, conditional statement, loops, lists, tuples, dictionaries, sets, work with strings, functions, module and package, file handling, exception handling, and object-oriented programming, or OOP. If you are determined to learn Python, this step will take about 2 or 3 months. Step 2. Build simple projects. Learning is not enough. You need to be able to work with what you have learned and see how it applies. So, if you search for simple Python project ideas, you will find lots of options that you can tackle with the knowledge you have gained so far. This step is crucial, so make sure to spend enough time on it. And trust me, it's pretty fun too. Step 3. Choose your goal. In this step, you need to decide what your focus and goal in programming are, and what you want to achieve. So now, why is this step important? Because Python is used in many areas, and you probably know that. What is important is that for each of these fields, you will need to learn different frameworks and libraries and follow different paths. So it's important to decide what you want to achieve with Python in programming. Here are a few ideas. I want to become a backend developer using Python. I want to use Python for data science. I want to use Python in bioinformatics. I want to use Python in artificial intelligence, and so on. Your choice of goal depends on various factors, like your interests or whether you want to earn money using Python or not. If the answer is yes, then it is better to choose fields that lead to high earnings, like data science or backend development. Or you might find that Python is not the best fit for your goal. For example, if your goal is to design and develop mobile apps, there might be better options than Python. These steps might take a week as you research different fields and figure out which one you are most interested in. Step 4. Find the right libraries, frameworks, and roadmap. This step is different for everyone because each person's learning path depends on the field they choose. So, I cannot give a one-size-fits-all answer. Instead, here is what you should do. First, search for the libraries and frameworks used in your chosen field within Python. For example, if you search for Python libraries for web development, you will find plenty of options to note down. Once you have identified these libraries, you need to find a roadmap to figure out which one to learn first. So search for Python roadmap for web development. After finding the roadmap, break it into clear steps and tackle each one individually. Remember, you might find multiple roadmaps. I suggest picking the simplest one. To follow a roadmap thoroughly, it might take you around 10 to 18 months, or in terms of hours, you will need to invest between 1,200 to 1,800 hours of learning to become proficient in your chosen field. This step might be most important for you, so make sure to dedicate ample time to it. Step 5. Go beyond Python. In this step, which might overlap with the previous one, you may need to step away from Python and learn other things. For example, if you want to do backend development with Python, you might need to learn some HTML, CSS, or even a bit of JavaScript. Or if you are aiming to be a data scientist, you will need to strengthen your math skills in addition to Python. So now is the time to take care of these tasks. I cannot say how long this step will take because, for instance, someone learning HTML or CSS will need less time while someone improving their math skills will need more time. Step 6. Build sample projects and resume. At this stage, you have likely mastered your chosen field, so it's time to create a few sample projects. These will not only help you gain experience but also beef up your resume. I might make a video on how to build a Python developer resume in the future. If you would like that, let me know in the comments so I can prioritize it. Anyway, you will need a resume that lists your projects, the work you have done, and the skills you have acquired. Another important thing to do in this step is to be active on LinkedIn and other sites like Reddit, Quora, or Stack Overflow. This will help you connect with people and might lead to exciting opportunities like starting a startup or even landing a job. And finally, last step, step 7, stay updated. Learning never stops. If you think there will come a day when you do not need to learn anymore, you are totally wrong. In programming, you have to learn new things every day. So this is your final step and it will last forever. Don't forget to keep yourself updated, not only in Python and your specialized field, but also in new technologies that are introduced every day. For example, learn how to use AI to work and code better. Continuously update your projects, keep refining your code, and always strive for improvement. This step ensures you get better and better every day. Oh, and by the way, at this point, you are ready to take the real projects that you can get paid for. Just don't be afraid and go for it. You can either look for job positions or take on freelance projects on relevant websites. In conclusion, I hope this video and this roadmap have given you a good perspective on Python. If you follow these steps I have laid out, you will become one of the most skilled developers in your field in no time. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching the video all the way through. Stay tuned for more videos from Python How To. Take care.